Hi, my name is Andre. I'm Comrades Green number 54978, and in this video I want to talk to you about walking at the Comrades Marathon. When I tell people I'm running the Comrades, I would regularly hear that it is mind-boggling that a human being can run 90 kilometers. But except for a small handful of people, everybody take walk breaks at the Comrades. Some a lot more than others. The second question then pops up: is it possible to walk the length of the Comrades and still make it in time? I went and I had a look at walking records, and I found the Olympic men 20-kilometer race walk record is 1 hour 18 minutes and 46 seconds. That is an incredible fast pace of 3 minutes 56 seconds per kilometer. And at that pace, you can walk Comrades under 6 hours. I couldn't find a record for 90 kilometers of walking, but there is a 100-kilometer road walking record of 8 hours 38 minutes and 7 seconds. That is a pace of 5 minutes 11 seconds per kilometer. And if you could walk Comrades at that pace, you will just miss out on a silver medal. So indeed, it is possible to walk the whole length of Comrades, but you need to be an exceptional walker that can power walk for a very long duration. To complete 90 kilometers in 12 hours, you will need an average pace of 8 minutes per kilometer, or 7.5 kilometers per hour. And I think for most mortal people to walk this pace will be a very tall order. My walking pace is about 10 minutes per kilometer. When I push hard, I can get it under 8 minutes per kilometer, but at that speed I will tire out very quickly. At Comrades, when I'm tired, fatigued and fighting cramps, I could maintain a walking pace of 12 minutes per kilometer, but only on the flats and downhills. In that state, when I get to uphills, my speed slowed down to almost 15 minutes per kilometer. In my previous 3 Comrades marathons, I ran with a Garmin watch that recorded how long I ran, how long I walked, and how long I was idle for the duration of the race. You can see the stats in this table. So you'll notice that at Comrades I walk between 3 and 4 hours and still run a comfortable bronze medal under 11 hours. You can work out my average walking ratio is about 1/3 of my total time for Comrades. Of course, if you go for a Vic Clapper medal, you'll have an extra hour that you can walk. My walking tips for Comrades: take regular walk breaks long before you are forced to walk. So long before your body gets tired, you already need to start taking walk breaks. And the idea is to prolong the feel-good feelings in your leg. You want to get further in the race before your leg muscles are fatigued. You want to get further in the race before you start cramping. And you want to have strength in your legs for the last 20 kilometers. The first 20 kilometers of both the up and the down Comrades has a lot of climbing. It is very easy in the first bit to get carried away and run this 20 kilometers way too fast. And if you incorporate walk breaks from the start, you will lessen the blow to your muscles. My walking strategy is to take a short walk break at every water table. And all the uphills, I follow a run, walk strategy. For all the major hills, I will walk at least the last 100 meters of each hill so that I'm ready for the run on the other side. I've seen a lot of runners on Comrades that push hard to run to the top of the hill, and it must feel really good, but then they take a walk break as they walk down on the easy side of the hill. I want to be fresh and ready to start running when the downhill start. When I'm tired and fatigued, I always set a target when I take a walk break so that I do not fall into the trap of walking aimlessly with my head down for way too long. You can lose a lot of time this way. So for example, I'll find a landmark in front, like a tree or a spectator, and then only walk to that point before I start running again, even if it's just running for a short while before my next walk break starts. If you walk uphill and you struggle, imagine you are pulling on an imaginary rope. So keep pulling and pulling as you walk to the top of the hill. This will help you to improve your walk. The swinging of your arms gives rhythm as well as a mechanical advantage to help for a more efficient forward motion. Then something I do a lot on my longer walk breaks in the last 20 or so kilometers of Comrades. I zoom in on a runner in front of me and I try to catch that person. I'll try to walk just a little bit faster, and as soon as this person in front of me starts running, I also try to run a bit. And as soon as that person stops running, I try to go just a few seconds of more running before I start walking, and this way I catch up to the person in front of me. As soon as I meet up with this person, I set my sights on my next target, rinse and repeat, and I can save a lot of minutes by doing this. Now lastly, never stop on Comrades, except for a bathroom break or medical emergency. Keep going forward, even if you have to walk. Go and get your medal. You can do it.